It's best used to stabilize your emotions. It works with any negative feelings that you might have or guilt on both the mental level and the physical level. And it also affects your circulation system, specifically your veins and your blood. So first quality, El-Ghafur, the all-forgiving. This name means to forgive all weaknesses and errors. Compassion lies in this name. When we find ourselves in situations of trial and sorrow, we should never see them as punishment. Who was I talking to earlier about that? But as a path. The main El-Ghafur penetrates the deepest places in our heart, where our greatest offense, the biggest slip, lies. El-Ghafur goes to the worst things ever done to us. It touches this place deep in our heart. This divine forgiveness reaches that which we thought was unforgivable or inexcusable. El-Ghafur is the one who forgives a specific given situation. El-Ghafur lifts the veils of shame, guilt, and embeds us in love that comforts us, uniting our imperfection with the perfection, thus bringing healing. If you feel guilty, and guilt makes your heart heavy, repeat the name Ya-Ghafur 100 times after a meditation or a prayer. El-Ghafur is the one who puts a veil over our mistakes and weaknesses. The deeper and the stronger that we've been hurt or have hurt others, the more difficult it is to come out of that vicious cycle. Pain fills our every thought, and we fail to widen our vision and raise ourselves to a more luminous level. El-Ghafur erases those shadows and rescues us from them, helping us to transform them with light. Consequences cannot be undone, but our perspective about them can change, because our consciousness is no longer under the spell of the shadow. The divine gift of intuition can induce a transformation, and our spirits can become creative again. Carry the quality of forgiveness in your heart, for as you forgive, so you will be forgiven. At every stage of our life, we find ourselves confronted with various challenges or problems. They reoccur time and time again until the solution matures within us and we receive a hint of the next stage. So embed yourself in the thought that behind the hardest hand in the moment lies the softest hand of eternity. And behind the bitter medicine is the sweet hand of healing. The ability to Forgive opens the door to unity, and healing is always unity. Every sickness of the heart comes from a feeling of separation. To carry the quality of El Ghafur means to open the eye of your heart and see the greater interlinking of all events. When you make a space for forgiveness, you become connected again, step by step, and then you'll feel dignity and a strength to love. El Mukit.
What are you reading?
I'm reading from Divine Names, the 99 Healings of the One Love by Fauzia.
Oh, that's Fauzia.
El Mukit, the preserver, the protector, the one who nourishes. Allah is a loving presence and protector. If you wish to help someone who's in a bad mood, repeat this name 33 times over a glass of water before giving it to them to drink. I've done this. It really does work. My husband only knew. Oh, I'm on tape. Can you erase that? He eventually finds out. And anyway, the bad mood will dissipate. El Mukit is the one who has power over everything, the shaper of fate, the one who assists in all spiritual situations. So strive for good in all your dealings, for he is the preserver. The divine name El Mukit gives each creature its strength, each body its food, each heart its knowledge, vision, and intuition. El Mukit is the food of the heart. It imparts the deep, comforting knowledge that nourishment is given when we ask for it and when we need it. El Mukit is nurturing love. It opens and relaxes your pineal gland, enabling us to connect with the eternal source of nourishment. Those who repeat this generous name receive from Allah the strength to feed the hungry, clothe the naked, and take the lonely by the hand. El Mukit also helps to free people who are prisoners of their listlessness. Those who carry the quality of the divine name El Mukit are granted an awareness that lets them see the needs of others. They're given the strength to satisfy those needs in the right way and at the right name. If you believe in you, you believe in the great protector. El Mukit creates the food and is responsible for everything the body needs, both on the spiritual and the physical level. Through eating, we feed the body. With knowledge, we feed the heart. El Jabbar, the one who unites, the healer who realigns, the one who has power, and the one who improves. This divine name contains the qualities of correcting, improving, regulating, relieving, balancing, and appeasing. It is also the one who soothes and leads to the heart. El Jabbar is the one who restores us to health, restores that which was broken into pieces, the one who defeats injustice and restores justice. He is the one who evens out and compensates his creatures' poverty and neediness. Repeating this name sincerely protects us so that we do not find ourselves in situations against our will. It protects us from violence, harshness, and unfriendliness. Quran says, O Jabbar, you who bring together everything broken, you who ease all difficulties. El-Jabbar heals the hearts, unites the splintered opposites, and removes from the heart the veil of blindness, envy, arrogance, selfishness, and hypocrisy. It goes on and on. El-Qahar, the one who overcomes, the one who defeats everything, the Almighty, the Invincible. This name also carries the meaning of dominance. Even when someone claims to dominate another totally, only the divine has complete control over our body, our movements, and our soul. Repeating the name El-Qahar 66 times enables us to gain control over negative needs and impulses and to attain spiritual satisfaction and inner peace. Repeating this name also protects us from negative deeds. So we're talking about action. Regardless of what we do in life, no matter how busy we are, the longing for God always burns in the depths of our heart. El-Qahar triggers in us a process of that longing and burning passion. El-Qahar is the fire of love, the fire that always burns in us, no matter how bad things are in the world. It is the fire that connects us to our light. Repeating El-Qahar burns out the identification with our wounded self and with the shame, with the humiliation, insults, until nothing remains in us but the divine flame. El-Qahar overcomes all outer attachments until a true being shows itself. Every divine name finds a different echo, a different taste in the heart of the reciter, and its influence is perceived according to the reciter's state. The deeper the quality can enter their heart, the more open the heart is. The stronger the influence, the sweeter the taste. Hence, the wider and deeper the understanding and knowledge of the divine name. El-Qahar takes you to what God wants, whether you like it or not. By repeating the divine name, you learn to curb your anger, to master your appetites, to overcome your inner enemies, and to forget all that concerns you, but one, to be close to God. El-Qahar burns out everything in our life that we no longer need. Feel the fire and purifying strength of El-Qahar and use it to clean and bring clarity to your heart. When people who sense that they're being controlled by their lower self, when they repeat El-Qahar with an open, fervent heart, they are given the strength to control it. Powerful qualities.